Shabbat Shalom. Wow, what a wonderful crowd as far as the eye can see. So good to be together in whatever space we're in. Beyond even this amazing group of people we have tonight, beyond the fact that it's the end of the week and we get to be together on Shabbat, beyond wonderful things we experience in our weather, even rainbows, we feel the presence of God all around us. And so we join in the words of Beyond, which can be found in your prayer books, 213.
May your wonder be celebrated. May your name be consecrated. May your brilliance never fade from the magnificent world you made. May your ways prevail in our own days, in our own lives, and in the life of all Israel. And let us say, Amen. Once again. And let us say, Amen.
May your name receive the same beauty that you bring, though you are far beyond the sweetest song we could ever sing.
And let us say, Amen. And let us say, Amen. And let us say, Amen. And let us say, Amen.
Good Shabbos. You may have heard that last summer, Gal Gadot, who plays Wonder Woman in the new movie, went water skiing on our boat here in Michigan with us and our children and Wendy. And we had a lot of fun. But now that I've seen the trailers for the movie, I don't understand why she needed the boat to pull her up in the first place. But we have our own Wonder Woman here at Temple Israel, and her name is Barbara Saltz, and we're going to ask her to come forward, turn to page 13, for the honor of lighting the Shabbat candles.
Light is the foundation of life, yet impossible to touch. Light is flowers growing and fruit trees blossoming, photosynthesis and rainbows shimmering. Light is energy and romance, enlightenment and lightning. Light is red and violet and magenta and blue. Lasers and campfires, warmth and illumination, the sunset and the dawn. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, eternal source of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot and commands us to kindle the lights of Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. We continue with L'chad Odi on page 34.
Lecha dodi,
L'chad Odi,
likrat kala,
Tikrat Kala,
b'nei Shabbat,
B'nei Shabbat,
nekabla.
Nekabla,
Lecha dodi,
L'chad Odi,
likrat kala,
Tikrat Kala,
b'nei Shabbat,
B'nei Shabbat,
nekabla.
Nekabla,
Shamor v'zachor v'diburecha, ishmiah ve'echa meyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad
Shem Tiferet V'nitira,
Lecha dodi
L'chad Odi,
likrat kala
Tikrat Kala,
b'nei Shabbat
B'nei Shabbat,
kabla
Nekabla,
Lecha dodi
L'chad Odi,
likrat kala
Tikrat Kala,
b'nei Shabbat
B'nei Shabbat,
kabla
Nekabla, Alikrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, ki mekor habracha merosh mikedem nesucha sof ma'aseh b'machshavat tefila.
Lecha dodi
L'chad Odi,
likrat kala
Tikrat Kala,
b'nei Shabbat
B'nei Shabbat,
kabla
Nekabla,
Lecha dodi
L'chad Odi,
likrat kala
Tikrat Kala,
b'nei Shabbat
B'nei Shabbat,
kabla
Nekabla.
Oy v'shalom ateret bala gam b'simcha u'v'tzola toch ebonei am segula boy chala boy Lecha dodi
L'chad Odi,
likrat kala
Tikrat Kala,
b'nei Shabbat
B'nei Shabbat,
kabla
Nekabla,
Lecha dodi
L'chad Odi,
likrat kala
Tikrat Kala,
b'nei Shabbat
B'nei Shabbat,
kabla Lecha dodi
L'chad Odi,
likrat kala
Tikrat Kala,
b'nei Shabbat
B'nei Shabbat,
kabla
Nekabla,
Lecha dodi
L'chad Odi,
likrat kala
Tikrat Kala,
b'nei Shabbat
B'nei Shabbat,
kabla
Nekabla,
Lecha dodi
L'chad Odi,
Lecha dodi
L'chad Odi,
Lecha dodi
L'chad Odi, L'chad Odi.
We turn to page 26 in our prayer books. And as we're turning, I should point out that the Kabbalat Shabbat is really the introduction to the Friday night service, made up mostly of Psalms. And the creative prayers that we pray often take off their theme from the Psalm. And this is a good example. You'll see what I mean. Here's the Psalm. Or zarua latzadik, uyisher lev simcha. Light dawns for the righteous, gladness for the upright in heart.
that surrounds us always.
A light that shines without moon or sun.
Let me be a prism of goodness, forgiveness, compassion, hopefulness, generosity, and love.
Let your light shine through me, O God of all blessings.
Reflecting your glorious colors into the world around me.
We continue on page 42.
Yitgadol, Yitkadash Shemei Rabbah. Ve'alma divrach Yiroteh, ve'amlich malchuteh. V'chayechon, u'v'yomechon, u'v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, u'vizman kariv, v'imeru, amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah mevorach, le'olam u'lalmei almaya, yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal shemei dekudesha richu leila min kol bechata v'shirata tush bechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'imeru amen. La 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 Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMivorach Baruch Adonai HaMivorach HaMivorach Le'olam Va'ed HaMivorach HaMivorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Please be seated. In the middle of page 45, we join together. Our kind deeds are used by God as seed for the planting of trees in the Garden of Eden. Thus, each of us, by our deeds, has the power to create our own paradise. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim. Blessed are you, O God, who makes the evening fall. We continue on page 49. We are loved by an unending love. We are guided by the still small voice within us. We are loved by an unending love. A ner tamid to be tended from generation to generation. And a gentle love. Giving meaning to our existence, structure to our lives. And of all the generations who have embraced their covenant. We continue now with Listen on page 56.
If you're lost, you feel afraid, and you don't know what to say, then listen to our God. Is there a question on your mind? Is the answer hard to find? Then listen to our God. Listen with all your heart and soul, and with all your might. Write them and learn them and teach them well, every morning and night. Close your eyes and listen.
Quiet yourself there's nothing to say. Stop all the chatter that gets in the way and listen, listen to our God. When the wind and the thunder finally disappear, there's still a voice that you will hear if you listen, listen to our God. You can hear it from the top of the highest hill or from the valley below. It can come from the edge of the universe. It can come from within your soul. Close your eyes and listen. Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Listen to our God. Listen to our God.
As you're seated, we join together on page 57. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Cantor Michaels was singing, speaking of sunshine and rainbows and all the wonderful things that we have seen today, but you maybe haven't seen anything as wonderful as that. We are going to be giving Hebrew names to 3 beautiful babies. And so we call up Harper Rose Robertelli, with daughter of Elise and Kevin, with her sibling Sloan, definitely come up. Also, we call Eliana James Atchman, daughter of Lindsay and Brandon, and Kaylee Pearl Travis, daughter of Heather and Rudy, with Gavin. And as they come forward, they're going to be receiving all kinds of gifts, beautiful candlesticks for their Shabbat table, some coupons for our ECC, a Shabbat B'Yachad dinner, a baby book, all kinds of fun and wonderful things for a special new baby in their family.
This is amazing. Hello, Harper. In this wonderful moment, we get to give you a Hebrew name. You have beautiful eyes. Oh, boy. The Hebrew name that we give you tonight is Adonit Vered. You're named in memory of your great-grandmother, Harriet Mellon. And celebrating with you on this wonderful day are your grandparents, Paula and Jay Mellon and Nancy Liben, and your great-grandparents, Seymour Grundy and Rose Vittorelli. We love you and we welcome you, and we pray that you will grow to Torah, to chuppah, and ma'asim tovim, to deeds of loving kindness. Amen.
She was very interested in that. You know, today was a giant day because we had our graduation from our ECC today, and we have a graduate up here as well. Thankfully, we're going to be filling the ECC soon with new babies, so that's good. Well, hello, Kaylee. Today, you're very interested as well. So we're excited to give you your Hebrew name, Shana Gittel. You are named in memory of your great-grandmothers. Yeah, so big, so big. Gloria Woolman and Connie Sigler, and your great-grandmother, Pearl Gittleman. Your proud grandparents are Marla and Jimmy Gartrell and Jean and Rudy Travis. And your proud great-grandfather, Herb Woolman, is going to be watching over you every day, and we cannot wait to see how beautiful you are going to become. If you've started this beautiful, you are going to go on to greatness, and yes, you can have that. There you go.
Eliana, come over. You know, the other two are very interested, and you look like you're falling asleep already. Are you bored? Hi. Oh, you are a doll, Eliana, and through your eyes we glimpse the future. And we are so delighted to give you your Hebrew name today as well. Your name will be Esther Bat Shlomo V'Shoshana, and you are named, in memory of your great-grandmothers, Esther Olson and Esther Atchman. And your proud grandparents are Shelley and Steve Atchman, Michelle and Brad Silber, and you are blessed with proud great-grandparents, Seema and Jerry Parr, Doris and Harvey Olson, and we love you. And we are so delighted to welcome you and all of these beautiful, beautiful young women to our community now as we give you your Hebrew names. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה.
Our next prayer is the Mi Chamocha, which speaks to us of redemption. And I don't think there is any reading that could speak to us more than seeing those three beautiful girls up here receiving their Hebrew names. So we turn together our prayer for redemption, page 62.
In the spirit of true redemption, we also missed one great-grandmother. Tell me the name, Shirley Silber. And so we want to honor a great-grandmother who's here as well.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov to you as well. That is redemption, and this is our song of redemption.
Ba'edim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar ba'kodesh, mi chamocha ba'edim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar ba'kodesh. Torah v'hilo osef ele, Torah v'hilo osef ele. שנאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב, וגהלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל.
We join together in the middle of page 64. Cause us, our Creator, to lie down in peace, and raise us up, O sovereign God, to renewed life and peace. Spread over us the shelter of your peace, guide us with your good counsel, and be our shield of mercy and of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Adonai, whose shelter of peace is spread over us, over all your people Israel, and over Jerusalem.
השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום והעמידנו מלכנו לחיים. Oh, cause us our Creator to lie down in peace and raise us up, O sovereign God, to renewed life and peace. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu לשלום והעמידנו מלכנו לחיים. Oh, spread over us the shelter of your peace. Guide us with your good counsel and be our shield of mercy and of peace. Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu לשלום והעמידנו מלכנו לחיים. Page 68. Adonai, שפתי תפתח ופי יגיד תהילתך. Eternal God, open my lips, and my mouth may declare your glory. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sahara, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Leah, Elohei Rachel, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor, Hanora, Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Vekonei HaKol, וזוכר הסתי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה.
continue together on the middle of page 69. Prayer invites us to let God's presence suffuse our spirits, to let God's will prevail in our lives. Prayer cannot bring water to parched fields, nor mend a broken bridge, nor rebuild a ruined city. But prayer can water an arid soul, mend a broken heart, and rebuild a weakened will. Baruch atah Adonai, Machayeh HaKol. Blessed are you, O God, who renews all things.
אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש. As you're seated, we pray silently. Say shalom Roma. Oh, say shalom Roma. Oh, say shalom. Uyase, uyase, shalom. Uyase, 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 shalom. Uyase, 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 shalom. Aleinu. May the one who brings peace, bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace, bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace, bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace, bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, say shalom. Im Roma. Oh, say shalom. Uyase, 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 shalom. Uyase, 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 shalom. Uyase, 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 shalom. Aleinu. May the one who brings peace, bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace, bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace, bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace, bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace, bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace, bring peace down.
This has been a particularly wonderful day at Temple. We graduated our four-year-olds and our kindergartners. Now, do you know, have you ever been to a Temple Israel graduation of that age group? They wear robes, and they wear hats, and they make you smile. Now, this has been a great day. Now we get to name gorgeous babies. Do you know what that means? It speaks to us about the future of our people. Each one of these babies represents a family, but beyond that, it speaks to us about Jewish continuity. It reminds us that we are a people who are long endure and have long endured in the past. Now, you're in this room. Maybe the last time we're going to be in this room for a while. You know that. You know what's happening? You see the picture in the messenger? So all summer long, we're going to worry. You know what we're going to worry? Because it's going to be a day like today. It's going to be beautiful and sunny, and all of a sudden, as you're coming here, it's going to begin drizzling, it's going to begin raining, and we're going to have to put you in the Corman Hall, and we're going to have to put our service in the room 24. We're going to have to put another service in the chapel, because all of this is going to be blown apart. Because that's the future, because we have babies that we get to name. We're trying to make things even more beautiful. And that little rain sometimes comes into our lives, doesn't it, in many different ways. We don't know how, and sometimes it comes in the way of illness. Those moments, unpredictable, things we never hoped to experience happen in our lives when our families or family members, someone we love, isn't feeling well. And in that moment, we begin to offer a prayer to God, and often the words that we offer are the words of the Mishaberach, a prayer for healing. And so as we look to the future and the babies we named this evening and the little children we graduated today, and the recognition that even this building will be transformed, and I hear the sound of what we're looking to in the future. Don't leave. It's okay. We love babies. Okay. Join me in the Mishaberach on page 72 and think about someone you love who needs God's blessing as the drizzle, perhaps, of rain has come into their lives.
Mishaberach Avotenu Mekor HaBaracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishaberach imotenu mekor habaracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with rufuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
What do Neil Diamond, South Pacific, and grasshoppers all have in common? I hope at this point none of you have any idea. I hope by the time I finish that you do. I guess I'll have to wait until the end to find the answer. Here goes. Part 1, Neil Diamond. Last week I experienced what I might call a Shabbat shaboom. Last Friday night, my entire family celebrated my parents' 45th wedding anniversary at the Neil Diamond concert at the Palace. Ordinarily, I would not openly advertise that I was at a concert on Shabbat. I think it's the first time in 13 years I've done that. But something that happened there is important, and I want to be honest and share it with you. After over an hour and a half of practically nonstop singing with his band, most of which have been performing with him for over 40 years, the crowd wanted more. After all, we hadn't heard some of the top hits yet. Literally no one had left the stadium, and everyone was on their feet. After leaving the stage, Neil Diamond, now 76 years old, reappeared and sang Sweet Caroline. Everyone was singing and dancing and loving every minute, but still there was one more song everyone was waiting to hear. When we saw American flags on the screens, the Palace practically erupted. Neil Diamond sang America as though it was the first time he had ever sang it. The pictures that flashed on the screen were of immigrants arriving in this country, probably around the turn of the century. They were all in different kinds of dress. Every man, woman, and child was carrying a little bag or a suitcase, probably representing the totality of what was left of their possessions. They were the essence of the tired and poor, the huddled masses yearning to be free. They were your grandparents, aunts, and uncles and cousins. They were my grandmother Bessie and my great-grandmother Rachel. They were you and me. Now, you might have found it cheesy and might find it cheesy tonight, but in that dark, chaotic space, I was crying. I cried as I saw those images and Neil Diamond sang the words I'm sure you're all familiar with. Far, we've been traveling far, without a home, but not without a star. Free, only want to be free. We huddled close, hang on to a dream. On the boats and on the planes, they're coming to America. Never look back again, they're coming to America. Got a dream to take them there. Got a dream they've come to share. They're coming to America. I thought to myself, I can't possibly be the only one in that stadium of close to 20,000 who sees their ancestors in those pictures. It can't be that the entire place is only filled with Democrats or supporters of our country remaining a haven for people who still dream to be free and safe and prosperous. So what happened in that place on that Shabbat to all those people? I think that for everyone in that space, it just felt good to celebrate a vision of America that we all still want to believe in and we all still want to create. It is an America of opportunity, of dreams, and of promise. It was not perfect then, and it surely is not perfect now, but in that space, hearing those words, I felt hopeful. Part 2. Early this week, I was at the Sisterhood Retreat teaching the book of Ruth. It is a complex little book, only 4 chapters, that centers around a Moabite woman named Ruth, who is an immigrant to Canaan, a convert to Judaism, and ultimately the great-grandmother of King David. Ruth is, of course, famous for her beautiful soliloquy to her mother-in-law, Naomi, begging her not to force her to return to Moab. She says, "Do not press me to leave you, or to turn back from following you. From wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God, my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried." We spoke about the often dynamic and sometimes rocky relationships between mothers-in-law and their daughter or son-in-law, and what it means to welcome someone who is different than you. That led us to speak of same-sex couples, transgender teens, biracial couples. We spoke about opening our arms to those who are different and make different choices than we do. The conversation turned when one woman asked, "But how do you talk about it with your kids? What do you say when they ask why their classmate has 2 mommies or 2 daddies?" Everyone responded in a similar way, that this was a time and an opportunity to teach children kindness and respect for all people. Though it might not be the choice you would make for yourself, it is our job as human beings to reaffirm the dignity and divinity in each other and teach our children that invaluable lesson. Kids love unconditionally. They don't care what you look like. They don't care if you're overweight or disabled, ugly, whatever. If you love them and take care of them and make them feel safe, they will give you their hearts. That's when someone started singing "You've Got to Be Carefully Taught" from the show South Pacific. Anyone familiar? I'm seeing some heads. I am ashamed to say I'd never heard it before. Sorry, Neil, the Broadway people. So I asked her to keep singing. This is the song. You've got to be taught to hate and fear. You've got to be taught from year to year. It's got to be drummed in your dear little ear. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be taught to be afraid of people whose eyes are oddly made, of people whose skin is a different shade. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be taught before it's too late, before you are 6 or 7 or 8, to hate all the people your relatives hate. You've got to be carefully taught. I was dumbfounded when I heard this song. It was so on point, so perfectly stated. South Pacific debuted in 1949. 68 years ago, and its message is just as relevant today as it was after World War II. Children aren't born hating someone with a different skin color. They don't go to kindergarten looking to find someone exactly like themselves. Sure, they might find comfort in similarity, we all do, but they don't hate people who don't speak like them or worship like them or look like them unless someone teaches them carefully, as the song says, before they're 6 or 7 or 8. Is that the America we want to build? Is that the message we want to pass on? Part 3. London is besieged. The stabbings in Portland of 2 men defending a young girl against a man shouting racist slurs. The phrase travel ban is now a part of our everyday vernacular. Our B'nai Mitzvah celebrants at tomorrow night's Havdalah services will read from Shlach Lecha, the portion where Moses sends spies to scout the land of Israel. 10 spies come back and say that the people are giants, and they were like grasshoppers in their eyes. 2 spies, Caleb and Joshua, see a land flowing with milk and honey. We can teach our children to see ourselves as grasshoppers and those who are not like us as giants, or we can teach them to see humanity in the palette of color. Let's make a promise to stop the cycle of hate and carefully teach our children and our grandchildren that to be the land of the free, we must be brave and not allow fear to overcome goodness, kindness, and openness. We can teach our children that true giants are those who extend themselves to the weakest among us. So on this Shabbat, I say thank you, Neil Diamond, Oscar Hammerstein, Caleb, and Joshua, for coming together to remind us that we were the stranger, that we are commanded to welcome the stranger, and that America is still a land flowing with milk and honey. Shabbat Shalom.
When we hear one another, there will be peace in the world. When we understand one another, there will be peace in the world. When we love one another, there will be peace in the world. Yeh Shalom. Yeh Shalom ba'olam. Yeh Shalom. Yeh Shalom. We believe in one another. There will be peace in the world. When we learn from one another, there will be peace in the world. When we work with one another, there will be peace in the world. Yeh Shalom. Yeh Shalom ba'olam. Yeh Shalom. Yeh Shalom. We believe that peace will come. We can see the beauty in everyone. When we believe that peace can be, that we are children of one family. Yeh Shalom. Yeh Shalom ba'olam. Yeh Shalom. Yeh Shalom. Yeh Shalom. Yeh shalom.
This time I would like to invite a member of our executive committee, Joe Beagleman, to come forward for the announcements. I'm not sure what he's saying, but he's saying something back there. I think there's no announcement.
What he's saying is it's so beautiful this week outside that we don't need any announcements.
Thank you very much, Robert Leader. Okay, so are there any children in the congregation who would like to come forward? If you're 11 years old and younger, join us on the bima. As we rise, page 189.
עלינו לשבח להדון הכל, לתת כלל יוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי ארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים משתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר היה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
Please be seated. As we turn to the task of memory, return to page 186 as we meditate on the names of those who we love, who are now gone, who have made us who we are, who live on in our hearts. Each of us has a name. Each of us has a name given by God and given by our parents. Each of us has a name given by our stature and given our smile and given by what we wear. Each of us has a name given by the mountains and given by our walls. Each of us has a name given by our sins and given by our longing. Each of us has a name given by our celebrations and given by our work. Each of us has a name given by the sea and given by our death. We remember now Sonia Balbus, Milton Bell, Joanna Berger, Paula Blair, Bernice Sachs Davidson, Patricia Woolrush Davis, Ethel Fine, Joseph Garlock, Eleanor Gell, Sheldon Gersh, Deborah Goldberg, Larry Harris, Lois Howard, Jade Lachlan Howard, Elaine Isco, Barbara Kassoff, Elizabeth Leiter, Devira Levin, Sylvia Maggi, Linda Louise Merkel, Barbara Michael, Sid Pimer, Fred Pollock, Stanley Prenzlauer, Shelby Saburn, Sandy Stark, Gloria Sternberg, Shelley Sloan, Murray Statfield, Charles Tink, Alina Voletsky, Harold Weingart, Dr. Shira Young, Rita Bernstein-Zamler, and Leonard Urist. And we remember those whose yard sites fall at this time: Jerry Baranek, Fanny Blatnikoff, Rudolph Braun, Goldie Cooper, Dorothy Davis, Milton Gastworth, Anita Nancy Gazun, Esther Ginsberg, Jack Israel, Mark Ted Jacobson, Hanley Kaiser, Florence Canners, Victor Kimmler, Joachim Konisberg, Rose Levine, Zelda Goldberg-Levitt, Herbert Margolis, Marty Marshall, Regina Moyer, Herbert Rosen, Earl Rosenbaum, Adele Saperstone, Alan Soper, Abraham Steinway, Max Tarnow, Harold Tobias, Faye Weiner, Harold Blatnikoff, Alan Schwartz, Lena Siegel, Bella Honig, Ethel Podolin, Jeanette Berger, Harry Snyder, Leslie Weiss, Sander Weiss, David Eisenberg, John Anstandig, Louis Sobel, Clem Weitzman, Gertrude Weitzman, Alfred Geronimus, and Marvin Jacobs. Tehei Nishmotehem Sorot B'Srachaim. May their souls be bound up in the bond of everlasting life and memory. As we turn now to the words of the Kaddish on page 199. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'alma divra cherutei v'amlich malchutei, v'chayei chon uv'yomei chon uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, v'agala v'zman kariv v'yimru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach leolam omei omaya, yiparach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekud shabarichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran bi'alma v'yimru amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Osei shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn, and comfort to all who are bereaved among us. Amen.
May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, say shalom. Shalom, Roma, hu ya'aseh, shalom, hu ya'aseh, shalom, hu ya'aseh, shalom, Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down. Keep doing that. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring a peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down. Shabbat shalom.